Yo, what's up, faders? Welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan. I am your host, Johnny.
And hi, I'm Missy.
That's right. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes.
Japan in the news.
That's right. And notice, I didn't say booze.
Yes.
I didn't say booze. On episode number 636, I did not say booze. And usually when we have a sober podcast, it's because we're recording early in the morning, but this time it's late at night, very late at night. And Missy, why are we sober?
Because we had some problems.
Well, we didn't have problems. We had issues. Okay. Problems are bad. Issues are okay.
Okay.
No, I didn't have any issues.
I had a few. I had a little bit.
Oh, you're fine. It's all right.
Okay.
But yes, we're doing a challenge. And just for all the faders that didn't listen to the episode previous, what kind of a challenge are we doing?
So we're going to do 3 weeks. And I think we're on day 4 now of not drinking. Right?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days.
Already?
Yeah, dude. We're halfway through it.
So if we can go through 3 weeks, then we buy each other steaks. And it's going to be lovely. And if one person fucks up, that one person has to buy everybody's steaks.
That's right.
And if 2 people fuck up, then there is no steak in our future.
Yes, that's right. And there's one thing that Johnny loves, and it's beer. So this challenge is so hard. You thought I was going to say steak, right?
Yeah.
No, I do love steak though. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, this place that we're going to go to is Ribera, and Ribera is it's the pro wrestling steakhouse. It's the number one, or if not the only pro wrestling steakhouse in the world, right?
That I know of. It's definitely the only one I know of in Japan.
I'm going to say it's the best. I'm going to go for broke. It's the best. You can't, it's better than the rest.
It's a beautiful place. And they play like old school country western. I mean, we talked about it on the last episode, but it's like, where do you find places like this in Tokyo? You know, right next to our house, walking distance. Yeah.
That's right. Actually, I got an idea. All right. If we don't fuck up and we're able to go to the steakhouse, let's Twitch it.
Yes.
Let's Twitch the whole thing.
Yes.
That'll be awesome.
Perfect.
Oh my God. We should do the steak challenge. Twitch the steak challenge.
Yes.
5 pounds of steak and 5 pounds of rice in 1 hour.
It's 2 pounds of rice and 5 pounds of steak.
Dude, that's a lot of pounds.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose that much pounds of fat. Oh my God. All right. Well, all right, faders. Fingers crossed that we don't fuck up, but we are going to be back in the booze after 3 weeks. Okay. So don't think we're pussies. We're not pussies. I've done 636 episodes of this show. I've got a black belt in booze.
We should also Twitch when we first start drinking. Like as soon as it hits midnight, we're like, we can drink again.
Oh my God. I want to Twitch a lot. I like Twitch. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too many people show up on Twitch, but then later when I look at the views, it's got a lot of views. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So faders, if you want to see the real deal, Twitch. Yeah, the episode that we have that's on YouTube, like this, or we have episodes on YouTube if you didn't know. And that, you know, I edited a little bit, you know, the video. I had some like jokes or whatever. I do a little texaroonie, you know, I add some images that I think are hilarious. And yeah, so I do that to enlighten the show. But yeah, Twitch is the raw dog.
And then on YouTube, if somebody says something like really bad, then it gets edited out. But on Twitch, you get to see it.
I don't think anybody said anything really bad.
It's happened in the past. Well, no, I don't know about really bad, but stuff where I'm like, hey, can you edit that out? It's happened a couple times.
Oh, when that one guy was here, and he's like, you know what? Hitler wasn't all that bad. You know, he's got. I was like, what the fuck? No, exactly. That did not happen. That did not happen. That didn't know. We only say bad things. Oh shit. Oh, what's up? Best followers, Prime and Views on mountainviews.com. Wait a second. Wait, is there spam on Twitch? Is it?
That's a bot.
Dude, are you? Oh, there's bots on Twitch? Oh, see, I'm so new to Twitch. Oh, man, I was so happy for a second. I was like, yeah, get more views. Pornhub? You don't need to advertise Pornhub. Everybody knows it. It's like advertising Coca-Cola. Why does Coca-Cola advertise? Because they got so much goddamn money. They're like, what do we do with all this money? We can't swim in it like Scrooge McDuck. Let's just buy some TV commercials and have some people dance in their underwear. Let's do that, you know? No, Missy, we got to talk about the satanic elephant in the room.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when I look to my right, I see nothing. And when I look to the left, well, it's not an elephant, it's a goat. It's a goat skull. And I think for all you audio guys out there, definitely go to YouTube and watch this because Missy, you did something interesting over the weekend. What did you do?
I blacked out my entire neck all the way around. So you can see it. Well, so I left a triangle in the back, the inverted cross.
You got to talk into the microphone.
The goat skull, and then over here in Japanese, it's the.
But you got to talk into the microphone. I'll bring the microphone close to you. All right.
I was born soft-spoken. Okay, the left side right here, it's the Japanese character for evil. So there you go. But
that's the kanji for evil. I thought warui.
Aku.
Oh, I thought it was just bad or naughty.
No, it's evil.
It's evil. Wow. Okay, cool. And then on the other side, so on the left side, you've got the kanji for evil. On the right side, you've got 3 upside down crosses. Okay. And then behind you on the back of your neck, you've got a upside down triangle. And then on the front,
in the middle's the goat skull. See.
That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Wow, that's cool. You know what? I'm not a real big fan of the neck tattoo, but I like it on you. I think it looks really nice. Yeah. So, all right, let's talk about neck tattoos in Japan. So, all right.
Jesus.
Okay.
Don't do it.
The end. Learn from my mistakes, kids. Smoking stunts your growth. Yeah. So, okay. First off, like, why did you want to get a neck tattoo? Have you always loved neck? I mean, you've got a shit ton of ink.
Yeah.
I thought I had a lot of ink, but no, you passed me miles and miles, light years ahead of me.
Well, I mean, I've had tattoos since I was a teenager, right? And then I think it's just like one of those cases where the more and more I get, like time passes, then I get used to it, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, this is not enough, And then one day you look back and you're like, holy shit, what have I done to myself? Which is like me this week. So for a second there, I looked in the mirror, I was like, man, I even tattooed my ears with those lines. Like, you see that? There's like you can literally play like tic-tac-toe on my ear at this point. You see that grid?
You mean checkers?
No, like
no,
that too.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
What it was I told this girl, I was like, let's not just make it like a circle. Let's just do like a ton of lines, right? Like a whole bunch of like chicken scratchy lines. It'll look cool. And so we started getting like into the ear and everything.
That was your idea? Wow.
Yeah. And so we didn't really like plan out exactly each line, and we just sort of went for it, which is why when I came home after that, I was like, what would be cool if I got one of every single one of my friends to tattoo one line on my face. So next time you're over, right here.
Oh, we got to twitch that.
Yes, let's do it.
Can I do a line on the back of your neck?
Why?
Because if I fuck up, what if I do like a little curvy line? It looks like a pubic hair. So I was like, hey, you got something right there in your neck. You're like, no, it's Johnny fucked up. He didn't drink for 3 weeks. He has 1 beer. He can't drive straight.
It's just a face. I don't mind if you fuck up.
It's just... Oh, all right.
I'm serious though. It'll be like, like my friends can treat my face like a scrapbook, and I'll walk around with the memories. Always, I'm like, oh, this one's the one Johnny fucked up.
No. I'll do. All right. I'm not gonna do I'll do on your neck going down. I'll do something like that.
Okay. All right. Well.
Okay. I mean, seriously, and you know what? I think what you've got done looks absolutely fabulous. It's marvelous.
Thank you.
But whatever you do, don't do any more on your face. That's
enough.
enough.
Other than my friends who are gonna do one each on my face. And
how many friends do you have?
Like 7.
Let's eliminate some of those guys. Maybe like 3. All right.
Well, no, you can do one, and then when you're really drunk, I'm just gonna put the machine in your hand, and I'm gonna be like, "Go for it."
Yeah, I'd like, probably do it then.
Yeah,
like, I've always wanted to do. I'll probably do myself first. Like, now we both have AIDS. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, it's the disease that's carrying. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that you're all right for your neck, which part hurt the most?
The size here.
Oh, where the jugular is.
This was the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten in my entire life. And like tattoos, usually they don't bother me that much. And so this whole neck thing, it took a total of about 10 hours.
Wow.
And if I had done 10 hours in one day, I would have been fine. But my artist, and it was the artist who's like, I want to break it up into 2 days because that's a lot for me.
Because I get paid more.
I know, just I think it's tiring, like her wrists will hurt and all that. So we did 5 days, 1 day. What am I saying? 5 hours, 1 day, and then the very next day, 5 hours. And so she ended up like going over some places that she had done the day before.
Oh.
And by that time, the next day, I had overnight, like my lymph fluids had built up and I was swollen and I was puffy. And when I went in, and she's already wiping my neck down, right to begin. And that already hurt as she's like wiping it with the tissue. And then like 10 seconds into the tattoo, I'm like, oh my God, how much longer? She's like, about 5 hours.
Whoa. Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That was bad.
That is pretty hardcore. Wow. Okay. Looks very painful, but looks very cool. Looks very cool. Your face looks a little bit lighter. You know, we kind of talked about that before. I thought it was the lighting, but no. I think your face looks lighter. Are you wearing makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That might be the makeup
I wear
too.
the same makeup every day though.
Huh.
It looks lighter because now the neck's all black. That's why it's the contrast.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting my shirt around my neck. Yeah, maybe that's right. Yeah, maybe it does look right, black and white. Yeah, there you go. Wow, how interesting. Okay, now when she did that, how many needles did she use? Of course, it wasn't a single needle. That would have taken like years. This must have been like what, 5, 10? It's
about
like
4, I think.
4. So 4 going up and down, up and down, up and down. See, guys, we shave, so we're kind of used to that up and down for the neck and stuff. So I guess it's like kind of like the same thing as getting your neck shaved, kind of, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well,
does it?
I mean, that's why this whole thing, it's not even that big of a space, but because it had to be fully blacked out, it was 10 hours.
Wow.
Right? And so that was, oh my God, I was questioning my life choices. Like, what's happening to me?
Wow, gosh.
Like, why am I all this pain and misery just to end up looking like a person that's going to scare a lot of people, looking like a freak. which was not the reason why I did it. I've become so jaded to like fucked up things that to me it's like normal, right? And I forget that what's normal to me is like not normal to a lot of people. And literally, like the first thing I did after I walked out of the tattoo studio,
you walked into a church.
No, that's next. We're gonna drink at a church.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, we are.
I went into the pharmacy to buy some like allergy pills or something, and I went in line, and the woman in front of me turned around, looked at me, and left the line. And I was like front of the line, and I was like, perks already, not even 10 minutes after the tattoo. Yes.
Oh man. Oh, it's kind of like when we went on the train and you sneezed, and then everybody like left the area that we're standing in. They're like, oh, we're done.
Yeah, because I don't wear a mask either. So.
Oh my God, I think you're immune to corona.
Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten it once.
Everybody's gotten it at this point.
All the shit I did, man. When Omicron first came out, I went to Vegas and I touched every single slot machine button that exists. I touched a lot of people too. Nothing. So.
And I'm a germaphobe.
Yeah, and I'm not. I'm filthy.
Oh my goodness. So okay, now was your tattoo artist? She's a pro, so doing your neck was like not a big deal. She's like, oh, the neck. Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, this is Japan, for goodness sakes. You know.
Well, after she did day 2 and we finished, she said this is one of the most extreme things I've ever done to anybody.
And you're like, welcome to my nightmare, bitch.
Yeah. And she was the whole time, she's like, oh God, this must hurt so much. Like she was freaked out for me. Right. So I don't think she's ever done something like this before. And surely not back to back. Like she's like, anybody who's going to do something like this would put at least 2 weeks in between sessions. But I was like, I don't want to. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, geez, you know what? I mean, it looks awesome. So, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you're happy with it. I'm happy with it. Holy smokes. So faders, if you buy Missy's NFT, which is in the show notes, you can go drinking with her online if you're overseas or in Tokyo after we do our sobriety hijinks. And in that case there, you can ask her all the questions you want about neck tattoos in Japan. Wow. Okay. Wild.
Yeah. Well, next I think I'm going to get Hell Satan tattooed on above my eyebrow.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious? Isn't that a little too much? You got all right. I was going to move on to the news, but wait a second. Okay, so you've got 3 upside down crosses on one side of your neck. You've got the goat skull with a pentagram in the middle of your throat, and then on the left you got the kanji for evil.
Yeah, and then on here on my face I have 6 inverted crosses.
You've got 6 inverted crosses.
Face.
Okay,
so that's it's only natural to get that next.
Right? No, it's not. You should do something different because it's just like it's a little too much. You know, I mean, maybe what if she misspells it? What she writes like "Hello Satan"? She's like, you know, like Hello Kitty. And you're like, no, it's Hail. Oh man, I'll never go to a Slayer show now. You know, they're like Hello Kitty. Whoa, you know. Well, maybe that's something you should do. You should do like a joke tattoo. No, don't do a joke tattoo on your face. I'm throwing out bad ideas.
Exactly.
I'm a terrible friend.
Enough joke tattoos on my arms.
You don't have joke tattoos on your arms, do you?
They are kind of jokes. Some of them.
Oh, I guess the nun is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hail Satan. Isn't that a little much?
Well, you know, tattoos aren't permanent, you know. So it's gonna be okay.
I've been trying to wash mine off for years. I've been using Dove, Dial, all the weird like ones we get from China here. I don't even know. Yeah, nothing works. But yeah, all right. Get tattoos anywhere you want on your body, but not on your face for at least 6 months. Do your feet. You don't have any tattoos in your feet.
We're getting friendship tattoos on our feet.
Oh, you, me, and my wife. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it on our feet. I thought we were gonna do it like above our feet so we can see them. Because I'm always wearing socks.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we could do it on our feet, I guess, if you want. But yeah, you should do your feet next, and do your face. We'll do more of your face last. Because what if she writes it wrong? What if she misspells it? Can she speak English? I don't think she can speak English.
One word.
What if she says Hail Santa? You're like, oh fuck. Hail Santa. Well, I do like Christmas. It is my most favorite time of the year. Yeah, but
the thing is, like, I've lost count of the tattoos I have, and every single time everyone's like, don't do it. Even like the Satanic Army one, or the masturbating nun, or you know, the exorcist, like looking like the Virgin Mary, or the Virgin Mary injecting baby Jesus with heroin tattoo I have on my leg. Everyone's like, don't do it, but I'm like so happy with every single one of them. The only ones that I've ever covered up are the names of guys I've dated or married.
Whoa, you got more than one?
Yeah, I've had 3.
Wait, 3 names you covered up?
I have 3 names. 1 is yet to be covered up. So I've covered up 2 and I have 1 left.
Wow, dude. I thought that was like the rule. That's the number 1 rule of tattoos.
I know.
Like, and it doesn't matter if this is like, you know, 2022 or if it's like 1980 or 1990, that all tattoo artists have like 1 rule. It's like, I'll never tattoo somebody's like a significant other on somebody's body, you know? Yeah.
Well, I have fucked up 3 times. So
3 times. How big are they?
The one on my back, the David one's like that big.
Well, David's a cool guy, so it's not that bad. We like David. David's awesome.
We like him. That's the one that's still there. I haven't covered that up ever. And then the second one is the second husband, which is the size of a 500 yen coin.
Yeah, but you fixed that one.
And so I covered that one up almost immediately. And then on the back of my ear here, I had 13.
You had a boyfriend or husband named 13?
Anyway, next topic. So that's been covered
Missy.
up. That's gone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna push that topic. We're live on Twitch.
Yeah,
oh man.
Let's not go there.
Okay, well all right, let's change the topic. All right. Yeah. So tattoos are fun. Tattoos are cool. Everybody should at least get one. So all right, what? 3 nights ago, we had a 7.4 earthquake that lasted like a minute and a half, which doesn't sound that long for people not living in Japan. But in Japan, a minute and a half is really long. It's like I mean, seconds feel like minutes, you know? So when it happened, you know, I mean, like nothing got broken in our house. Nobody was hurt or anything like that. But the kitten, Jaja, she was freaking out. My wife is freaking out. I grabbed the cat. I grabbed the cat bag. I threw the cat in the cat bag, zipped it up, grabbed her passports.
Damn.
Well, I was here during the first, well, not the first one, but March 11th.
So was I.
Yeah, but I mean, I do these things. I'm kind of prepared a little bit, you know. So I grabbed all our boogie bags. And I'm like, let's get out of here. And then my wife grabbed a bag of candy. We had this big bag of like, there's like this weird candy bars or whatever. She grabbed it. And then when the earthquake kind of slowed down and stopped, I was like, what the hell are you doing grabbing the candy? Out of all the things, I mean, the TV is more important than the candy. She's like, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I'm like, that's all right. Don't worry about it. So yeah, that was pretty wild.
A different life. I didn't even notice it.
You didn't notice?
I didn't notice it at all. I was just like, I suddenly started getting all these texts from people like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay. I have a drinking problem. They're like, no, the earthquake. And I'm like, what earthquake?
You didn't feel that at all?
I didn't feel anything. No.
Is your house concrete?
I was in front of the house on the street.
Oh.
Could that explain it?
Yeah, maybe.
But I was outside during 2011. I felt that one, but.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one was crazy.
I was with a guy, his name was 13.
His name is 13?
I was in Shibuya. No, I'm kidding. Well, not really, but yeah, I was in Shibuya.
That's great. After the earthquake, I went to Shibuya. But yeah, that was wild. Yeah, after that, you know, after the little earthquake and stuff, I got like a million messages from a million people like, oh my God, are you all right? I'm like, yes, fine. It's kind of annoying because after like 30 minutes, all of a sudden you get like another one. Then an hour later, you get another couple of emails like, should I just post on Facebook like everybody else? I'm okay. Nothing happened. Spilled my beer. LOL. You know. I mean, you know. But anyway, I'm glad people care. I guess.
Yeah.
You should be happy people care, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So anyway, that was pretty interesting. Let's see. Another topic that we should talk about is that in Japan, in the future, I guess in the next like month, Japan's going to open its borders. Yes. That means for all you faders out there that are listening and watching this shit, you can come to Japan and get faded with us. So start saving your money because after about a month, we're going to start drinking again. So yeah, the heat is on. Yeah. So definitely save your money and come to Japan. And but don't tell your friends. We don't want too many people coming here.
No, and I'm already bringing my friends. I'm going to bring some friends from LA. Going to bring some friends from Norway. It's going to be a blast. Yes, we'll all go out drinking together.
Who are you bringing from Norway?
Well, I haven't had their permission to say their names yet.
Does it begin with a G?
Maybe.
Nice. I love the G spot. He's awesome. I'm gonna die now, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get murdered.
I'm so gonna get my ass kicked. But there's a lot of people. Gordon? Is it Gordon? I'm sure it's Gordon. Or what about Garth? It might be Garth. I was probably talking about Garth. Or Gregory? Gaylord?
Gaylord Fucker.
That's right. Came up with that one. Meet the parents.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Missy, you know, all right, let's imagine. Let's imagine that, let's say in the future, you find like another guy that you want to marry. Okay. Number 5. No, I'm just joking. I'm a terrible friend. So you meet somebody and you want to marry them and they're like, all right, listen, now Missy, I'm going to introduce you to my parents, but I got to let you know, they're a bit conservative. So you meeting your significant other's parents will be like the movie Meeting the Parents times 10 or more zeros.
Yes. It's not gonna be good.
Wow, you'd be like, hey, what's up? I mean, especially if you have Hail Satan on your forehead.
Yeah, I know.
Or you might, you know, all right, if you have to hide your, like, let's just say just for one day you have to hide your tattoos. Hopefully you go there during Christmas time and you can wear a scarf, you can wear like what are those things, earmuffs.
Yeah and makeup on the forehead, right?
You can't cover Hell if it's like over your eye, like kind of like
eyebrow.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you could, you know what, you can go mummy. You can like bandages everywhere. You're like, I was in a car accident on the way here, but I'm okay.
That's what they make me do, like when I go to the gym in Japan and stuff. They're like, can you hide your tattoos? I'm like, how? And there's like bandages, and I'm like, mummy.
We've got the scuba diving outfit. You can just go in there and you put this thing in your mouth. You can breathe up the little tube. Like, wait a second, my whole body's covered. Yes, except for your fingertips. Like, wait, but my fingertips are. Then you're gonna have to wear gloves on top of the scuba diving suit.
Yeah, just me and my first husband had a horrible time at Tokyo Disneyland because they kept chasing us, and
you guys were running. You're like, quick to Space Mountain. They'll never catch us there.
They were like, well, tattoos are allowed here except for certain ones. You can't have like
Satan.
You can't have satanic tattoos. You can't have nudity. You can't have violence. And my husband and I had all of those. So therefore, they're like, wear these shitty Mickey Mouse sweatshirts. And we're like, it's the middle of summer. Don't do this. So we kept putting them on and taking them off. And everywhere we went, like the Disney police would pop out of the bushes and be like, sweatshirt, you know. And
they were watching you?
Yes, we got followed the whole time.
Did they wear sunglasses and have walkie-talkies?
No, some of them were dressed like
Mickey Mouse. Was he in the outfit?
No, like the janitors, like people who were supposed to be cleaning the cigarette butts and the popcorn off the floor kind of people. They turned out to actually be the Disney police, and their job was to make us wear sweatshirts.
Disney Vice popped ya.
Oh yeah,
wow, the heat is on. You got shooken down.
It's a serious.
Thing about Disneyland is Disney Sea in Japan, and Disney Sea has the Disney bar. You can go there and you can drink.
You know, Disneyland is like my favorite place on earth. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that at all.
I collect Disney stuff.
No, I don't think so at all.
I do. I'm serious.
I see a Chucky doll. Disney stuff.
My Disney collection. It's upstairs.
You collect Disney stuff?
I do. Yeah.
Like, I've never seen anything Disney. In fact, I've seen quite the polar opposite.
I know, because I hide it.
You're like, it's your secret, it's your little secret passion.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's why I waited 15 years to go back to Disney World in Florida. And that's where I got my second divorce. Thanks for ruining something I waited 15 years to go to.
Yeah, Mickey sucks.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Man, geez. Okay.
Well, no, Disney is my church. It's my favorite place on earth for sure. I've been to every single Disneyland in the world except for Hong Kong.
So anyway, not to get political or anything like that, but faders, guess what we're gonna do now? After we covered all the topics, we are going to get into the news. All right, we've got a lot of really dark stories. I'm just going to warn you guys, this is like old school Got Faded Japan. Usually we'd save like the hardcore stuff for Got Faded Japan after dark, but we did a podcast, 4 days ago, and we covered all the goofy, wild, bizarre stuff. So we're just going to get hardcore. All right, let's get on with the news. All right, faders, catch you in a second. Hello, Internet world. My name is Johnny, aka the SPILT Inc., and welcome to my Tokyo-based studio. Now, I'm making this video today because I would like to welcome you to a project that I've been working on for some time. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm taking my original paintings and I'm minting them into NFTs. And I'm making those NFTs available on my page in Rarible.com. Now, once you purchase this original NFT, I will take the original painting and I will destroy it. I'll destroy it in a very excitingly violent way, making your NFT the only form of this artwork available in existence. So go down below, click on my link, and purchase this NFT. And when you do purchase the NFT, send me a direct message, and I will show you a video of me destroying this beautiful painting. Okay, see you in your video. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.